Hey guys, BabyRun20 back again with what I feel is probably the best Zelda recreation level in Super Mario Maker 2. As you can see, the name of the level is Zelda Ocarina of Time Deku Tree. And before anyone says, oh, I've already seen levels like this before, you are correct. So many people have been making Deku Tree levels in Super Mario Maker 2, but this is by far the best one I've found. It's absolutely amazing. As you can see, it's very popular and for good reason. Special shout out to Majora for creating this level, because when I was playing this, I just couldn't stop smiling because it's been a while since I played Ocarina of Time, and this really took me back. Let's go ahead and play this level so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Leave a comment below, guys, and let me know if I missed any references in this level compared to the original dungeon in Zelda, but truly a real treat playing this level. I will have the course ID in the description below if you guys want to try this level out for yourself. But as you can see, this is supposed to simulate kind of the forest here, the area, and then you come across like the Deku Tree here, and over here on the right is like a hidden coin. Not really hidden, but it's there. I'm not sure if that's supposed to, you know, reference anything or not, but as you can see, look at that. That's a pretty good recreation of the Deku Tree with the, you know, the resources you have in the game at least. And right here in the main dungeon here at the bottom of the floor used to be, if you guys remember, a spider web, and you have to climb up top and break through the spider web, and that's what that's supposed to represent. And we'll have to, you know, progress later on. You guys will see in just a second. As you guys can see, the level layout is pretty much identical if you do a side-by-side to the original game. So I don't know what that's supposed to represent right here. That's supposed to be a treasure chest. I'm not sure if that's the slingshot or the map. I don't know what you get there. That might be the slingshot. I don't know. I do know in here is another treasure chest in the game. And I think this might actually be the slingshot. I'm not sure. Again, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. I do remember you take your slingshot and you knock down the ladder, and that's what we just did right there. You'll see that there's like this bullet bill stand here that's actually supposed to simulate the ladder. Very creative. It doesn't get much better than that in my personal opinion. Let's go ahead and backtrack. If you guys remember in Ocarina of Time, especially in some of these dungeons, you backtrack to progress. As with all Zelda dungeons, let's be honest. So those are supposed to simulate spiders that we just took out to actually progress up here. Back in the original game, in Ocarina of Time, you had to take out your slingshot to kill them all, but here you use a POW block. And let's move on. Now, those are supposed to be skeletons, if you guys remember those big, giant hanging spiders. And he recreated that with these bloopers on these cranes. Very creative, looks really good. I mean, I think that's the best you could do, because the tentacles on the bloopers kind of simulates the legs and stuff with the spiders. Very cool. And right here's another room. I think this is where we got our map. See, this is supposed to be a treasure chest right here, and I think that's supposed to simulate the map. If you guys remember, you get a map, and I think this is the room that you get in. Again, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. I'd love to see the references that I'm missing, if you guys can point them out for me. All right, let's go ahead and continue. And right here is where you can actually fall through the spider web. There's some arrows telling you to fall, and here we are falling right on a checkpoint. So very awesome. And let's go ahead and go over here. I remember in the original game you had to like light a torch. Yeah, right there's a torch. That's supposed to simulate the torch. And because you had your Deku stick, and that's how you that was like one of the puzzles. And then over here is, I think, was the Deku shrub that told you the little hint at the end of the level, like 3-2, 32 is number 1. I'm pretty sure that's what that was all about. Can we use that? Oh no, we have to actually use this little guy over here. There we go. Puzzles all over the place, just like the original game. If you guys remember this little water section in the level as well, and there was these little floating little platforms. It's not exact, but he did the best he could do with what was given to him in the game, but that's pretty close. Oh crap, I didn't expect that thing to come out like that. All right, here we go. This is such a cool level, man. Alright, I forget what that room is supposed to represent there. I'm not sure. Again, let me know. And I don't know what this is supposed to represent either. I don't know if he just threw this in here or what. But this is actually making me want to play the original dungeon all over again, just to see the references that I am missing. So now we have to go over here. Yeah, we had to do something with the torch again. That's right, I remember. And then now you can progress. You can go up here, and now you can go deeper into the dungeon. We're getting very close to the spider at the end, the boss fight. And if you guys remember, 32 is number 1. That was the code that was given to us when we first played this game. And as you can see, he's kind of got them labeled what path you're supposed to take. He actually has them. It's very easy. You just go 1, 2, 3. And there's the key. There's the code. And that's a pretty good reference to the original game, because if you remember, it was 3, 2, 1. So he actually has it numbered, so you don't have to think like that. But that is the right sequence. If you guys remember, it was like the second block, first block, then third block. So very similar to the original dungeon. Very cool. Now we're approaching the boss fight. Here we go. And as you can see, it really does look like the spider. It really does. Oh, hopefully we don't die. Oh, okay, we got a mushroom here. Oh, it keeps giving you mushrooms. How nice. How nice of this guy. So over here you can make... Oh, crap. Almost got it. You just got to make the little ice pick fall on there, and that's pretty much it. Now we got the key, and that is it. Very creative. I mean, this is a very creative level. This is too good. Leave a comment below, guys. Let me know, what do you think of this level? To me, this is probably the best Ocarina of Time level in Super Mario Maker 2 right now. Very creative. It doesn't get much better than that. It's pretty much all for right now, guys. If you guys want to play this level, as always, I will have the ID in the description below. And if you guys have any cool levels that you want me to maybe showcase in a future video, if you make any cool levels, go ahead and tweet them at me on my Twitter. Again, my Twitter is down below as well. But it's pretty much all for right now, guys. And as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.